Hey, top of the morning, top of the young. What is going on, man? I'm out here in these delivery streets headed to the warehouse. It is 5:06 a.m. 5:06 a.m. I think it's January 23rd, right? I think it's January 23rd. Man, I'm out here going towards that paper. Out here going towards that Gouda. Hope everybody had a good night. Hope everybody slept well. Hope everybody is sleeping well if you still sleep. But I'm out here. I'm up and out here. I woke up and looked at my temperature this morning. It said the high supposed to be 50, but it said snow flurries at 5 a.m. I don't see not one snow flurry. Maybe I was looking at something different. But it says snow flurries. I don't see no snow flurries. Another day, another hustle. Another day, another goal accomplished. It's go time delivery. The Rehab Center TV. You are tuned in. Appreciate all the questions everyone's been asking me. I appreciate all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. While I give you content of my journey as an independent contractor, contracting for Courier Express. Out here slinging these boxes, out here slinging this weight. I've been with Courier Express for a couple months now. I have my own dedicated route. I started out as a floater. Now I have my own dedicated route. And I have a good route. I was lucky enough to get one of the good routes. Excuse me. If you're interested in working for or being an independent contractor through Courier Express, go to courierexpress.net. Well, look at all the content on YouTube about Courier Express. That's how I came across Courier Express. From the people I follow on YouTube. Shout out to everybody that I follow on YouTube that I got all the knowledge from. Can't forget DDK, Cars and Cribs, Big CJ, Stick With Us Delivery, was it Shine in Town? Just to name a few. They gave me the game, and I jumped in head first. So now I'm here, trying to give you the game. Alright, yo, back with the check-in, 7:57 a.m. I am leaving the warehouse with my load. We have a light drizzle going on outside. I swear we can't escape the rain, man. I wash my car on the weekend, it'll rain. Every time I wash my car, it's gonna rain. Just so you know, when I wash my car, it's gonna rain. Nah, but I knew it was gonna rain. I just thought they said it was gonna rain on Wednesday. I thought at least I have 2 days of a clean van. Guess not. So I'm about to jump out here and do my 1-2, get busy. Go time delivery, because it's always go time. The Rehab Center TV, you are tuned in. follow my journey as an independent contractor with Courier Express. I probably got, I think about 49 stops, something like that. I think 49 stops. Yeah, but realistically, well, I don't know. I don't think I have any Bank of Americas. So yeah, realistically, I have about 49 stops. So yeah, man. The worst part about doing deliveries for Courier Express, or probably any delivery service, is loading your van in the morning. I am sweating right now under here, cause I've been loading since. Well, it only took me about 30 minutes to load, but you actually got to scan every package in every box, and then I line them up according to numbers so I can load them in my van. So yeah, that takes a minute. That's the hardest part. Other than that, it's easy peasy. Once you get out here and start distributing your packages to the locations, man, that's easy. But just loading, just scanning, and then loading, that's the hardest part. But our Cardinal, which is our meds that we deliver to the pharmacy, that's back in order. So it's not a debacle when it comes to trying to get your meds. Everything is back in order. That bad weather kind of threw us off and backed us up whenever Cardinal wasn't delivering for like 1 or 2 days. So that backed everything up. But now it's all to the good. We back in motion. So I went over there. I scanned all my meds, got my paperwork, and I was gone. Hit them with the 1-2. But I don't know why when I woke up this morning, my phone said flurries. I ain't see no flurries. And now I see rain. But luckily, I brought my rain gear. So it looks like I may have to be throwing that on. Because I don't know, it's not really a hard drizzle, and it always seems like it's raining harder than what it is when you're driving. So yeah, man, I packed my lunch again today. Saving money and saving time. That's what it's about. Saving money and saving time. This time I got 2 chicken breast sandwiches. And when I say chicken breast, I mean sliced chicken breast, not a whole chicken breast. I got my wheat thins, I got my baked lays, and I got an apple. What? I got an apple? I got an apple. Got my Gatorade, I got my Red Bull, and I got my water. I should have used the bathroom before I left the warehouse, though. I didn't do that. But I'll catch it somewhere. So I'm jumping on 285 now to 75 to get busy. I appreciate all the people subscribing. I appreciate all the questions. I hope I was able to answer everyone's question. If you're interested in doing this, like I said, I love doing it because I don't have that 9-to-5 grind no more. I don't have to listen to no manager talk about this and talk about that and have a meeting every week. I ain't gotta do none of that, man. It's just me out here in my van and my packages getting to this money. What I gotta do though, I gotta stop putting money back because being 1099, you know what I'm saying, they ain't taking out no taxes. So I'm gonna start putting my money back so that when it comes tax time, mainly for this year, because last year I only started working for Courier Express in like October, November. So I ain't really incur that much. But this year I definitely got to be disciplined and do that. And I ran freight dispatch and all that, but I didn't really run it up to where my taxes are gonna be crazy. So yeah, but I know this year it's really gonna be crazy. So I gotta be disciplined enough to put my money back so that I don't get in trouble when it's time to pay taxes. Also, my annual registration for my business is now, so I gotta do that as well. I gotta go to the Secretary of State website and I gotta pay my annual fee. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that when I get home tonight. All right, coming at y'all with the check-in. It's 10:09 a.m. It's a cloudy 43 degrees out here, and I gotta go get some gas. I'm not near Costco right now, so I have to use my BP card. I usually don't like to use my BP card because the gas is more expensive than it is at Costco. Costco tends to have the cheapest gas, but Costco is all the way on the other side of town, and I really need some gas right now. So I'm going to use my my BP card. I got to drive about 2 miles out the way to hit the nearest BP. So I'm going to do that. I'm probably about 10 stops in right now. About 10 stops in. So this BP was taking me off course. I had to come all the way out the way to drop this one these items off at the law office over here on this side of town. But fortunately enough, the BP is near this stop. So yeah, as much as I didn't want to come all the way over here, I definitely need to get to this gas station over here and do that. So if I went to Costco, it would have took me kind of off my route. I mean, I do have stops over there, but they're kind of in the back of my van. It'd be hard to get to. If you're doing these deliveries, get you some type of app that's going to track your miles and your expenses. I use the Everlance app. I think it's the Pro Edition Everlance. So it tracks all my miles for me, and then each trip I have to let them know if it's for work or it's for pleasure. So of course work, you know what I'm saying, that when the taxes come out, you can file that in your taxes. So definitely get you an app that tracks your mileage and that you can track your expenses. So right now, I'm about to go fill up with BP. Once I fill up with BP, I'm gonna take a picture of the receipt, and I'm gonna enter all my information. It's for work, gasoline. You're gonna list the merchant, which is gonna be BP for me, and you're gonna list the amount as well. So definitely get you an app that's gonna track your mileage and your expenses. Believe me, you will be more than happy when it's come time for taxes. And keep your receipts too. I keep all my receipts in here. When I went and got my car repaired, my van repaired, my ball joints, they left this in here. So now I keep all my receipts in here. All right, so I'm all gassed up. Took me about $64 to gas up. Hey, this is crazy because I am delivering into a neighborhood that I used to live in. And what makes it so crazy is, this is the neighborhood that I lived in. I'm sorry, GPS is talking. But this is the neighborhood that the only job that I ever had where I got laid off was when I stayed here. So I guess it comes about full circle as far as me being my own boss now. Yeah, I live right in this neighborhood when I got laid off. Man, this day is just not going how it's supposed to be going. Like my GPS is taking me all crazy locations that ain't the right location. It's all gloomy outside. Like I feel like that my route is not flowing today. Like, man, just feel like I'm behind. And mainly because the GPS is really messing up today. At one point, it didn't even work. I can't hit navigate, it won't even give me a location. Retry. All right, so I had to get on Waze. I had to do it through Waze, but man, I really need this day to pick up. I haven't even got to Kennesaw State yet. Like, I'm still haven't got to Kennesaw State. It's 12:07 right now, but yeah, man. Hopefully it start going a little bit better for me, because right now I'm not feeling it at all. Not feeling it at all, but hopefully it gets better. I finished I finished Kaiser Permanente probably about 15 minutes ago. Kaiser Permanente is like Fort Knox. It's like Fort Knox, basically getting in and out, but I was able to maneuver and do my thing. I am headed to Kennesaw State right now to knock out Kennesaw State. It's 1:34. I still feel like I'm behind a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. I probably got like 8 stops on Kennesaw State. So once I knock that out, that's definitely gonna be the bulk of my route right now. So I'm pulling up on Kennesaw State. I'm gonna knock them out. It shouldn't be that hard because, like I said, I know exactly where I'm going now. So it's not gonna be difficult to maneuver through Kennesaw State anymore. So hopefully I can knock this out real quick and keep it moving. I probably got about 20 stops left, and it's 1:35 right now. So in my comments, I've had a couple of people ask me how much do we get paid, or how much do we get paid per stop with Courier Express. We don't get paid per stop. We get paid per item delivered. So each item that we deliver has a price associated with it. Now, the bigger items such as furniture and things of that nature, of course you're gonna get paid more for those. Smaller items you're gonna get paid less for. So we don't get paid per stop, we get paid per item. So one day I might have, say, 125 pieces. Another day I might have 150 pieces. Now, I may or may not make more money with those 150 pieces. It just depends on what I have in those pieces. If there are smaller pieces, I might not get as paid as much as I got paid with the 125 pieces, because we're getting paid per item. So again, each item has a price associated with it. So if you get the higher price items on that 125 piece, even though you got 145 pieces, you're probably going to get paid less because those are bigger items on the 125 piece manifest. Now, what we do each day is, or what each driver should be doing is, whenever you finish loading, or even whenever you arrive to the warehouse to pick up your inventory in the morning, you should be printing out your manifest. Because you print out your manifest, now you know each item that you're delivering. So say if your check comes up short one day, you could, and you think it's short, you're like, no, how do I get paid only that when I deliver this, and this? You can pull your manifest from each day and you can see the item that you delivered. And then you can compare them to the sheet that we received that tells you how much each item is worth. So it's very important for drivers in the mornings to print out their manifests. Now, I also do a pickup and delivery for Courier Express at 4:30 and deliver it to our warehouse that same day. I get paid separate from my route from that pickup and delivery. So that's the extra money I get per week for that pickup and delivery. Definitely about finished for today. Then I go do my 4:30 pickup. It looks like I'm gonna be finished about 4 o'clock, which is gonna give me enough time to go get my 4:30 pickup. I usually have some time to spare. Excuse me, I finished early, but not today, doesn't look like. So I probably got about, I think I just dropped off 41 or 42. Probably got about 4 more stops. Yeah, about 4 more stops and I'm done. All right, just like that, man, I finished my route. Right now it is 10 after 4. Finished the route a couple minutes ago. So now I am on my way to my 4:30 pickup. But yeah, man, it's been a long day. It just seemed like my whole day started off kind of sluggish. And it seemed like I just fell behind. But it's all good. I finished. I got it done. I got to that money. I didn't have any mishaps. And I was able to deliver everything. I didn't miss any stops at all. So that's always a good thing when you don't have to re-deliver.